Welcome to another episode of Shipper War.
Shipper War. When ship happens, I'm there.
Before I go into movie news, I want to talk about something, and that something is called WeLiveFilm. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a website created by Scott Menzel, and this website, I want to consider it basically like the town hall of the YouTube community. This website basically hubs all kinds of YouTubers and their content. Movie reviews, unboxings of Blu-rays, DVDs, written reviews, interviews between different YouTubers. It's just a great place to just have everything in the YouTube community when it comes to films, like film fans, in one location. It's a great website, and I am so looking forward to seeing where it goes from here on out, because I strongly believe this is going to be something big. So with that said, Scott invited me to take part in the website in the sense of like have a profile on myself, and took me a while to write it because I'm horrible at writing about myself. So, but I finally got it done, and it's now on WeLiveFilm. So you guys, please not really check out my profile, but check out the website itself. First news is coming out of Snow White and the Huntsman. A bunch of featurettes for the movie has been released online. If you're curious, go check them out. There's a bunch of them. So another featurette, this time for Mira. There's a new featurette for Mira that features Armie Hammer, and it's just interviewing him and talking about the movie and stuff. Yes. Next news is coming out of the Hunger Games. A bunch of TV spots and actual clips from the movie have been released online. There's one particular clip I kind of wish I did not see, and it's the one with PETA. Reason why I didn't want to see it, because it was a moment in the book that I really enjoyed. I would have rather seen it on the big screen rather than on my computer. So if you don't want to get spoiled whatsoever, do not check out these clips or TV spots. Go into the movie completely oblivious. But if you don't care, check these out, because they're pretty damn good clips and pretty damn good TV spots. And the trailers that come out, last one is What to Expect When You're Expecting. I have to say, this trailer is pretty misleading. I guess they're trying to get the male demographic into the theater, because basically this trailer just focuses on the guys in the movie, when in reality, you know, this movie is going to be basically the women in the film as the main focus of the movie. So, misleading trailer. Very bad, studios. Very bad. So the second trailer to come out is a Japanese version of Snow White and the Huntsman. There's not a lot of new clips in this trailer, but there's enough new clips that if you are excited for this movie and you want to see more, check out this trailer. And then the third and last trailer, which is for a movie I am so excited about, Tim Burton, Johnny Depp, and that is Dark Shadows. I am so excited for this movie. Now, I have to say I'm a little surprised by the tone of the film going by the trailer. I was expecting they were going to go more serious with it, but it's Tim Burton. You can't really expect a lot of seriousness in it. So it's going to be still a fun movie, even though it's not really following the same theme of the actual TV series, which I'm fine with. I just don't care. Johnny Depp, Tim Burton, Dark Shadows, TV series I'm actually aware of the story of. I'm all there. So if you haven't checked out any of these trailers, I suggest you go and check them out. And the Shipper News movies to come out these past 2 weeks. The first one is John Carter, which did horrible at the box office, which is unfortunate. I may have not really liked this first installment to the series, but I was hoping for maybe a second film that may have, changed my opinion towards this series. So I, for whatever reason, I'm just guessing here. I don't see that happening. Second installment, probably not going to happen. The second movie is 21 Jump Street, which I did see and I did review. You can check it out here. And the third one is Casa de Mi Padre, which I did not see. But wonderful thing about YouTube, there's other people who also watch movies. So that's always amazing. So check those out. I'm going to post them all over my face like I usually do. Now, the first TV news and the only TV news and the last news in general is coming out, Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to obsess over this pilot that hasn't even been made yet because I want to, so don't judge me. Okay, the news is that they finally cast the Beast for this TV series, and his name is Jay Ryan. Just so strange how he has a first name and then he has a last name that could be a first name as well. I find that interesting. So yeah, they cast him, and he's very dreamy looking, and I think he just, like, visually, I think he'll make a great, match with Kristen Krug. So far, they're doing pretty good with the casting for this TV series, and I am so looking forward to it, and it better get picked up, and if it doesn't, I may have to hurt someone. So that is all for this episode of Ship of War. Goodbye, and until next time.